Has he earned the right to be cocky? He's talking almost like he's Antonio Conte. Is he too cocky? Speaking of back, Gian Piero Gasperini is back, not on the market, but he's back with the club now. He's left Atalanta, which was a shock move for me, and maybe not so much, right? It's like I talked about at the end of last year, and it's like he's done everything he could for Atalanta. He turned into a household name, not only in Italy but in Europe. He's revolutionized Italian football. His brand of football that he brought is it's been great. The scouting with Atalanta used to be Udinese has been known for their scouting, and now it's Atalanta known for how they're scouting. This plug and play their systems. Gasperini was at the head of all of that. Not he wasn't. He doesn't get full responsibility, right? The scouting department, the sporting director, all of them get credit as well. But Gasperini had a big hand in that. And now he's off to AS Roma, and the question is he too cocky now? Like he had it good. He had it good at Atalanta. Goes to Roma, and this is what I mean by cocky. They won 14-0 in a friendly against Trastevere, and what does he say after a 14-0 win? We're behind schedule. I expect to speed up in the transfer market. In my word, yes, a bit, but the club has shown great willingness. Is Gasperini too cocky? Has he earned the right to be cocky? He's talking almost like he's Antonio Conte. If I didn't know it was, if you covered up the quote and just read the actual soundbite, I would have thought it was Antonio Conte. That's something you expect from Antonio Conte. Not Gasperini. You've never really heard that of Gasperini. Then again, he's never had the money before. So it's curious how this will work. Will he try to do things the Atalanta way, which obviously already doesn't seem like he is because he wants money. And again, ideally, every manager has money to play with. If you don't have, you make do with what you got. But Roma has more money than Atalanta, so he wants some reinforcements. He wants his players, his style of players. I'm sure he can do really well with Dybala and some of these other studs at Roma, but for the most part, he doesn't have all his players there, and he needs some help. My question about Gasperini is he too cocky? He just got the Roma. Should he be saying all this stuff? I mean, I guess nothing terrible that he's saying, and it's not incorrect, but I don't know. It's not a good look. I think if you're Antonio Conte, you get away with it because we expect it and you just kind of like blow it off. But if you just joined a team, Gasperini, you kind of, I know he's set in his ways. He's done things well. He knows he knows what works for him. He thinks, but like I don't know if sharing it in the public eye is a good thing with the Friedkins. Because I don't know if they're as receptive to it as maybe De Laurentiis or whoever or the Atalanta owners. We'll see.